Welcome to Socialite for Consciousness, Instigator of Possibilities, a podcast to remind us of the infinite possibilities available to us if we would like to choose them. With your host, Haley Marie. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast today. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about meditation. For those of you who don't know, I am a trained yoga teacher and Ayurvedic practitioner, as well as a meditation coach. I actually wrote a book on meditation a few years ago, and the inspiration to write this book came from seeing so many people and a lot of my clients at the time. This was not too long after I started to practice bodywork that I got the idea to write the book. And the thing is that I would see so many people stressed out, hear about so many people talking about how stressed out that they were. And I said, there's got to be an easy way for people to actually find some centering, find a practice to relax. And a lot of people think that they have to take a lot of time to meditate, that it takes a lot of time out of your schedule. Maybe you think you have to sit in a dark room and chant, or you have to do it for so many minutes a day or at a certain time of day. You know, all these myths that you have to meditate at sunset or at sunrise or whatever it is, or that it has to be for a certain amount of time. Well, meditation doesn't have to look that way. What my book is about, and the way that I meditate and the way that I teach meditation, is to do a practice of meditation that works for you. It doesn't make formal practices wrong. And in fact, in my book, I talk about a more formal practice of meditation and to sit in meditation. Yet, it doesn't have to be that way. Nothing has to look a certain way. What if meditation was fun and easy and it could work for you? Well, this is what my book is about. And I actually have a meditation course that will be out in about 2 weeks that is based off of my book. It's Meditations 101 Masterclass. And basically, it's to allow you to learn to meditate so that it works for you. So it doesn't have to be traditional. And what is meditation that works for you? Well, what if you could take 3 to 5 minutes a day, or whenever you had time? You don't have to do it every day. But what if you started to take 3 to 5 minutes a day to do this because you had less stress, because it made you feel better? Maybe your relationships improve. Maybe you become more productive with your work. Maybe it gives you more energy, whatever it is. But, you know, meditation is anything that brings you to more awareness. It is such an amazing practice, and there's so many different ways that you can do it. I mean, for me, deep breathing is a meditation. As a yoga facilitator and a tantra facilitator, there's a lot of breath work that we do, but I really enjoy doing breathing exercises because they do help me to center, and it doesn't take a lot of time to do it. I feel more relaxed in my day. I have less stress from doing them. And this is a way that you can meditate, to breathe a little deeper into the body, to become more aware of your breath. You could do active meditation, which is any activity that calms your mind. I've talked to a lot of people that tell me, for example, when they get on a bike and take a bike ride for 20 to 30 minutes, it zones them out and they relax and they're calm and they can go back to doing whatever they do. Sometimes it could be taking a walk. I know for me, just taking a brisk walk actually centers me. It relaxes me. It helps me to focus, and it actually energizes me. It could be yoga. It could be dance. Dancing is a meditation for me. I love to dance. Most of my working out these days is dance workouts. If you've heard my other podcast, I like to do Bollywood dance workouts and belly dance workouts, and they really work for me and my body, especially some different things, some different injuries that I had to my body. And it really has helped me over the past 6 months to feel more in communion with my body. Meditating helps you to feel more in communion with your body. There are over 80 benefits to meditating, and I'm going to read to you just a few of them, just to give you an idea of some of the amazing benefits from meditating. And these are actually proven benefits. They're scientifically studied benefits and proven benefits of meditation. One is weight loss. It's a great way to lose weight when you become more aware of your body and more present with your body. It actually helps you to slow down when you eat. It helps you to become aware when you become full, and it helps you to eat less because you're actually being present with your food. It helps you to make better food choices for your body because you are actually aware of what your body wants to eat and when it wants to eat. It's anti-aging. When you take stress out of the body, it helps to let the body let go of the aging process. It slows down the aging process. And I talk a lot about aging and anti-aging things and in my YouTube channel, on Facebook Lives, in my classes. There's so many tips to anti-aging, and meditation is one of them. The only reason that our body actually wrinkles is because of stress. And when you take the stress out of the body, your body can let go of aging. It can let go of the stress. Meditation helps to promote sleep. Wow, isn't it great to get a good night's sleep? And I know that when I meditate, when I actively stay calm throughout the day, I'm more energized and more focused, and I do sleep much better at night. And I'm not a person that really has a lot of difficulty sleeping, but I know when I do these things, it helps me to sleep better. And even if I have trouble sleeping, if I get up and I do some breathing exercises and I become present with my body, it helps me to fall back asleep. And you also require less sleep. And, I've noticed, and this is something that I've noticed a lot lately, is that being so present and aware, I do need less sleep. And sometimes I try and make my body sleep more, and then that interrupts my sleeping patterns. And I know, for example, last night, I slept a good amount of sleep for me, probably about 5 hours. And I woke up and totally refreshed and energized and motivated for my day. And I know when I try and sleep too much, I'm the exact opposite. So these are a few benefits, and there's more. Again, we talked about reducing stress. Take the stress out of the body, and meditation reduces stress. And you take stress out of the body, and you'll actually feel better throughout your day. It helps to get rid of that anxiety that is like a constant nagging in your background, especially with the stress of what's going on in the world. Imagine if everybody took 3 to 5 minutes a day to be aware, to be present, and to allow themselves to de-stress. in whatever way that worked for them. What would that create for everybody's body, for our planet, for everything in the world, and to changing possibly the different stresses that are going on in the world right now. It helps to improve your concentration. If you are having difficulty focusing, if you take a few minutes to do something that gets you present, it helps you to concentrate more. I do this sometimes. If I have trouble concentrating, I might ask myself some questions, and sometimes for me, it's reading. And reading to me is a form of meditation. Reading really helps me to center and to be present with my body. And that's a form of meditation for me when I'm having difficulty focusing. Either doing some breathing is helpful as well. And guys, this is for me personally. It could be different for you. And I have so many different ideas in my book. I couldn't talk about everything that's in this book in this one podcast, as it's so full of information as to how you can relax in just a few minutes a day. There will be an audiobook coming, yet you can also get my masterclass, which will be available in 2 weeks. I will have it available for pre-sale as soon as I have the link up. I will include it in this podcast so you can take advantage of the Black Friday pre-sale that is coming up. So back to the benefits of meditation. Meditation increases happiness. You can actually get happier when you are more aware and present with your body and the choices that you're making. And it's just naturally happens that way. I mean, I'm naturally happy, and I did my dance workouts today. I got up, at a time that worked for me. And I've been going through some ups and downs with the whole happiness and choosing happiness for myself over the past couple of months. And I don't know that was mine, probably things I was picking up on from other people. Just some ups and downs, and we go through them. But the thing is that when we choose happiness, when we choose to meditate, to improve whatever it is that is distracting us or that we want to create in our lives. Meditation helps you to create in your business. It helps you to have concentration with your job. It helps you to actually get more done in shorter amount of times as well. And we already talked about self-awareness. It helps with self-awareness, which also is part of what helps with all these other things. And it decreases depression. So many people are depressed in the world right now. So many people are going through bouts of depression, again, anxiety and stress, as they're not interacting as they once did. We don't have the social lives that we once did, and we are naturally social creatures. And did you know that meditation can actually boost your immune system? When you're happier, your body heals faster. Your body doesn't take on dis-ease when it is feeling good, when it's happy, when it's moving like it wants to move. So many benefits of meditation. This podcast might be mostly about the benefits of meditation, as it seems to be at the moment. It helps you to improve your focus. It helps with mental clarity. You're so much more clear when you are present, when you are aware. Again, a lot of this goes back to awareness. And like I said in the beginning, meditation is anything that brings you to your own awareness. It actually helps to reduce blood pressure. Again, when you have less stress, when you're more present, It actually helps to reduce the blood pressure in the body. And again, guys, these are scientific facts. These are come from a study that was done, actually multiple studies that have been done on the scientific benefits of meditation. It helps to foster creativity. Have you ever noticed that when you are more present and aware, you have tons of ideas, the creativity is flowing, and you just are overflowing with these ideas and the joy of living. It actually helps with your sex life. When you're present and aware, you actually enjoy sex more. You actually can have longer sexual experiences as well. And it decreases emotional eating. Like I was saying at the beginning with the weight loss, you actually become more present and aware with your food, and you most likely won't eat as much. You'll make different food choices. I don't like to use the word better because I don't believe that there's one right way or wrong way to eat. But eating for your body and what your body is craving, what your body wants to have to nourish it, whether it's something salty, whether it's something sweet, whether it's a salad or a steak, whatever it is that your body wants to eat, when you give your body this food, this is what nourishes your body. And when your body is nourished, it reduces the food cravings. It reduces the emotional eating because you're not so triggered as well. Your emotions aren't triggered when you're present and aware. You can focus, you can expand that awareness and actually see what is true for you in different situations. So it helps to you to not react, is a word that I'm looking for. It helps to reduce the risk of heart disease. Again, keeping the stress out of the body, keeping the anxiety low in the body. It can help us to stay healthy, to reduce heart attack, to reduce heart disease. So many different things. It's amazing, the benefits. And guys, this is just a few. There's over 80 different scientifically proven benefits of meditation. And what could it create for you in the relationship with your body if you actually took a few minutes a day to meditate, whatever that is for you? It could be sitting in a dark room and doing transcendental meditation for 20 or 30 minutes a day. It could be breathing, doing breathing exercises. For me, getting the healing work done, getting energy work done, I'm a bars facilitator with Access Consciousness as well. When I get my bars run, it's like a meditation for me personally. I feel like I just meditated for an hour. And when you get energy work done, it has this, whatever energy work you choose, it has this effect. Massage, getting a massage could be a meditation. It zones you out. If it helps you to relax and let your mind let go, it's a way of meditating. And I'm going to read to you guys a quote from my book by Osho, who I really love his points and his takes on meditation, on Tantra. The bliss of living. A lot of his teachings are about the bliss of living, the joy of living, and being orgasmic in our body all the time. So in this quote, he says, "All methods of meditation are nothing but methods to help you to remember the art of let go. I say remember because you know it still, but that knowledge is being repressed by the society." Meditation, being in the state of awareness, is our natural state of being. Being blissful is our natural state of being. Yet when are we ever taught to actually, when in your life, when growing up, were you actually taught to have that bliss in your body? To be aware, What if you were taught that from the beginning of your life to actually be present and aware in what you do? And this masterclass, my book, whatever you'd like to choose, if you'd like to choose it, it gives you these different techniques to meditate in 3 to 5 minutes a day. Meditation could be drinking a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. It could be sipping a glass of champagne. This has often been my meditation, especially before the coronavirus, and I used to go out to eat more. I would go to the bar and I would have a glass of champagne before I ordered my food. And oftentimes it was, I would have a stressful day if I had a busy day. And just having a few sips and centering back into my body would just relax me, help me choose what I want to eat after my mind is all over the place from a busy day. It happens to all of us. And it helped me to slow down eating. I'm not a fast eater in general, but when you have a lot of energy going, when your mind is racing, a lot of times it makes us eat faster. And when you actually incorporate these different techniques, it actually helps you to, again, slow down and focus. And you don't have to, again, sit in a dark room. You don't have to meditate a certain way. Maybe it's walking on your way to wherever you're going. It helps you to relax and have more peace in your body. It could be running. Some people, it's running. I had a good friend that said that jogging was a meditation for him, that he really enjoyed the act of running and it calmed his mind and helped him to focus. That's a meditation. Maybe that's your meditation. Explore different things. And if you'd like to explore my book, if you'd like to explore this masterclass, I'm going to walk you through these different ways to meditate and to have your everyday life as a meditation. What would that change for you? How would your relationships improve? How would your business improve if you lived your life blissfully and joyfully? If every day you had this lightness in your being, and everything can be a meditation. It's just whatever you would like to choose. So check out my book, check out the masterclass. I'm going to have a fabulous deal for you. I'm not quite sure what that is going to be just yet. And again, it will be released December 1st. And you can get this special on my website, socialiteforconsciousness.com. It is available anytime between now and Black Friday. If you purchase this Meditations 101 Masterclass, you will get the special price. And I look forward to the next podcast and try some of these different techniques. See what centers you. Ask your body some questions as to what it is that allows you to center. And take a notice in your day what it is that calms your mind. Is it that walk? Is it your workout? Is it dancing? Is it having a meal? See what it is that brings you to your own awareness. I look forward to the next podcast. I hope you all have the most amazing day, the most amazing week. And don't forget to check out Tuesday's tips. I will talk to you guys soon. Ciao for now. Bye. Thank you for visiting my podcast. For more tools and tips like this, connect with me on social media. The links are all here on this page. And find a class with me. They are available in person and online from around the world. What would you like to choose, change, or create?